You'll find these switches when you walk in the main door of the trailer. I'm going to go through these with you. You have your battery, your fresh tank, your black tank, your gray one, and gray 2. So the battery, when you push it, as you can see, you got full battery. That's because we're plugged in right now. The fresh tank is your fresh water tank that you can either fill up or it's on the city hookup. On prior videos I showed you that. If you click on that, you can see this one's empty because we're going to be hauling it and I don't want a bunch of weight, so it's empty. When you fill it up, it'll go to full. Your black tank is your poop tank. That's the one you want to make sure that you check. Notice it's empty also. Your gray tank is your kitchen tank 1, and your gray tank 2 is your bathroom tank. So periodically throughout the week or however long you're renting the trailer or using it, you're going to want to check these and make sure that you're emptying them. 4 switches here. Your water pump. When you first fill up with water, turn on the water pump. You'll hear a little bit of a hum. And it's an on-demand water pump, so it knows when to turn on and it knows when to turn off. Your water heater, when you're ready to have water heating, put that on, but do not turn this on unless you have water in the tank because it can burn out the solenoid. Lights, your lights are here. One switch is the inside kitchen lights, and the other light is for outside. On the awning, we have a strip of LED lights. Now, these other 2 are for the slide out and the awning. So as you can see over here, this is the slide out. I've got it partially pulled out. We're going to go out all the way, and you basically are going to push the button until it stops working. Now I've let go of the button after it was done. Very important, and you'll see this little note here, make sure the bathroom door is closed. So that bathroom door, if it's open and it catches on the pop out when it's coming out, we'll rip the door off. And that's not a fun deductible to have. Air conditioning is here. It's a very simple process to turn it on. One button, it's very light push. You can see you're going through the different controls. Somebody changed it to Celsius, so don't know what that is, but I'll get that changed. And the air conditioning turns on, and you have nice cool air. I'm going to turn this off so it's a little bit easy. And that turns it off. The refrigerator is automatic, and it goes for either gas or electricity. If I want to just go off of propane, which is a naturally cooling gas, I'm going to select the button and it's going to push up. Pretty much always keep this in and it'll be on auto. It will decide, because there's a computer that decides on board whether it wants to switch from gas or electric. So this is a non-ventilating refrigerator, meaning it uses coils to cool everything. You push the button in and then pull to be able to access your areas. Make sure you hear the click and you know you've closed it. Lighting the stove. This is a glass top stove, not really, just kidding. It has a glass cover. The stove is very simple to light. You have 3 elements. Make sure you're turning on the fan, which blows outside. You're going to choose your burner. Put it on light, high, or light. Then rotate the top burner here. Alright, see it turns on. Turn it off. You can turn the fan off. The same thing, just turn it off. To light the oven, we have a nice size oven. We bake all kinds of stuff in here. You're going to turn it on to pilot. And then down at the bottom here, I have a lighter. See that gray piece right there? You can kind of barely see because of the poor lighting, where it's white in the back. That is where you light the pilot. You don't have a switch to light it, it's a manual light. You're going to focus your lighter on that, and then you're going to push this in at the same time, and then you can light it. And the pilot will stay on for as long as you need it. The sink is pretty self-explanatory. Hot water, cold water. And the microwave, again, pretty self-explanatory.